my head just still wasn't in the right place. I still was hanging around with the wrong people. I was still getting up to no good and being in quite bad situations. So I had a little bit of a hard upbringing, dabbled in a few substances and went a bit downhill from there. And like, the park was the only place really that I had. I mean, I had nowhere. Everything's kind of changed really, if I'm being honest with you. Like, from, like I said, having the flat to having a new job, having a good set of friends, having a boyfriend. It's kind of been overwhelming, but good overwhelming. Like, it's quite good really. I mean, my head feels like in a lot right place now. Like, I feel like so much more organised. It's actually unreal. Like, I don't know. I mean, go from like, I used to have an out of sight, out of mind kind of strategy. So when I was living in a place like Stonham, it was kind of, I don't know, I just kind of ignored a lot of things. I mean, when you get into a place like this, your bills have got to be paid, everything's got to be done, everything's got to be deadline, do you know what I mean? And I like the way it is like that, and I like to keep in that frame of mind. Where if I don't pay my bills, I will lose my place, and then I'll probably get into that dark situation, or dark place that I was in before, and you should never want to be in that place, do you know what I mean? You can help you kind of, well, again, bring out the best in you really. Do you know, again, just help you improve yourself and realise that you're worth more than what you think, I suppose. Most of the time I was either talk to Paul or Fran. I mean, Martin, I've always just got an earache for me, to be fair. Good earache. If I start going to my own little shutdown mode, it's kind of like, well, you've concerned those. Do you know what I mean? It's kind of, they've always been there. Do you know what I mean? That's for a few years now. But and then I went on the night stop scheme. And then like I stayed in Stonham, and then I'd always go there for food, to be honest with you. Like they always, I mean even now, they still help me out with food. Like if I need help, I try not to ask, but you can feel a bit like it's that humbleness in it, you don't really want to. But do you know what, they always got me to and from work as well. Even when I was working in Winchester, like far away, I made sure I printed off all the maps and made sure that I was going the right route, made sure I was getting on the right coach and made sure I was getting the right train, and it's just kind of, and then I'm pretty sure they paid for some of the trains and that as well. Like you just compare, I mean, where you was from then to now, and then I'll do the same next year. So I always want to be improving myself from down to like my job, down to kind of when maybe have a bigger house one day, do you know what I mean? Down to kind of like, I don't know, making more money. Do you know what I mean? Like to just kind of getting it, always trying to get in a better place. I'm getting more skills in my job, do you know what I mean, and that kind of thing, going on training courses. The support at work's been amazing as well. It's like I call them my Belmore family. Like, it's amazing really how, I mean, my boss only lives down the road, so she's constantly kind of making sure that I'm doing well.